Honestly, I gotta say, I thoroughly enjoyed this episode from beginning to end. The pacing was great. The animation I thought was solid throughout the entire episode. It was just enjoyable throughout like the entire time. Props to Toei Animation for making like a solid like entire episode. A whole episode. So this entire episode is Vegeta versus Magetta, the Metal Man. And we find out why Vegeta's having such a difficult time. It's because of the oxygen. The majority of the oxygen in that barrier is dissipating and leaving, while there's so much heat coming from Magetta that it's very difficult for Vegeta to actually fight and basically just breathing. And there was actually a time in the fight where Magetta actually pushed Vegeta out of the ring, and it looked like he was out of the ring, but he really wasn't, because he was actually standing on one foot on a tiny piece of the stage, a tiny little pebble, standing on one foot, and the referee went to him and said that he's still in. Oh, but Vegeta was pissed. Vegeta did not give a damn if he was still in. He felt so ashamed that he was saved from a referee's call. He felt so angry and pissed. Animation-wise, when Magetta was shooting his lava everywhere, and then you saw like the lava or the sparks like floating around and stuff, that animation with those sparks, the lava sparks or whatever, was solid. And when you saw Vegeta having difficulty breathing and his stamina was decreasing and stuff, when you saw, like, you look at the steam that's like around him throughout the episode, for me, it's pretty close to looking like real steam coming from the barrier, from Magetta. And Vegeta got so angry that he basically powered up and literally just shattered the barrier. So Vegeta's finally able to breathe now, and he powers up, and Magetta powers up. They're ready to shoot, like, this is not his ultimate move, but he's ready to power up to launch his final blow on Magetta, and Magetta's powering up too, ready to shoot his final blow. And when Vegeta was powering up, the electricity or the lightning, whatever, that was circling around the planet, the unknown planet, that was just really, like, that animation was really cool. Animation was like, and then Vegeta uses Final Flash. Then Magetta is almost out of the ring, and then you see Vegeta flying in, hits him, calls him a piece of metal junk, and Magetta just got, like, he's like, what? You can see the animation, like, his eyes are like, oh, and boom, Magetta out of the ring, Vegeta wins. And it's funny how when they look back at the Universe 6 contestants, they see Magetta just all depressed right there, just, like, crying. Like, he doesn't want to, like, he's not even, like, tough looking anymore. And Wiz said that's because his race, if you insult them, they don't want to fight anymore. Beerus is like, Wiz, why didn't you tell him that? And then Goku's like, why would we want to know that? We want to have, like, a good fight. We don't want to win that easily or anything. Which I agree. I mean, that would have been really boring. That would have been, like, a terrible episode. That's mostly the episode. Solid episode. Animation wise, solid. Everything was solid about this episode. It was a great fight. I don't think that many people expected it, that Magetta would be like a good fight. This was a good redeeming episode. To me, this was the best episode, animation wise, progress wise, pacing wise. It was just great. Yeah, I would definitely give this a 9 out of 10. Yeah, straight up, best Dragon Ball Super episode. And might I say, let's give Toei Animation for a job well done on an entire episode. Let's give them a round of applause, people. Yeah, I saw the preview for next week's episode. Woo! It's gonna be real good. But that's all for this one, for this review of Dragon Ball Super episode 36. Like the video if you did, comment down below on what you thought of the episode, of how great the episode was. And also comment down below on how excited you are for next episode, because it's gonna get real. It's gonna get real. And subscribe to my channel for more reviews and vlogs, things like that. And so, gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, but most importantly, everybody stay nasty. Peace and love, and I'll see you later.